Good evening. We have returned. We are back. It's time for the final one for this. Anyway. It has been a long time coming, as I'm sure many have said. Troy, where the fuck are you? You should be here.
Oh, yeah. So I guess I should say it off the bat. What is there any? Well, actually, you don't know, do you? What type of segue do I need to think of from part 2? Because
I'm not entirely sure, but if I am remembering vague little things that I have heard, I think it's directly after the events of Bride.
cheers, deadhead.
Aside from that, I have no fucking idea. I don't know. He's in jail. He finally went to jail. I don't know. Herbert goes to jail.
Finally.
Yes, new glasses. We can see things clearer now. Isn't that great? It's lovely. We have the sleek design. It's so nice. Next, new context.
Big dice in their glasses. Not cool.
Well, I have to. They're not bifocal. Nobody panic.
I have trifocal glasses.
I am simply, how do they put it? Nearsighted? It's got to be.
Yeah, it's always
things away are like.
It's always the inverse, right? Nearsighted means
I think so.
You can see things far and.
Well, no, I think. Google. Wait, we have to get this right. Oh my god.
Blue waffle.
No,
not that.
No. Okay, nearsighted refractive error that makes far away objects look blurry. Okay, so that's me.
Oh, I'm the opposite. Yeah, I can't read words that are like here. I need.
Well, stop sticking the book in your face. Oh my god.
That's why I don't read.
There you go.
No, not worth it. Yay!
It's just the final one. It's a trilogy, so we have to do the final one, which is beyond apparently.
You don't know it. Well, what do you know of as far as this movie? Why was there no 4th one?
I don't know. Maybe people were kind of losing interest at that point.
It was a niche franchise, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like a mainstream, like a like a Halloween. It wasn't like that. So I'm assuming that this one didn't do too well, and thus they were like, okay, and dropped it. But you never know. Jeffrey Combs is still around. Call me. No. New glasses have transitions. No, I opted not to do that because I figured that would annoy me in some fashion. They don't turn dark when they go outside. However, they do have the lovely like blue light shielding. I figured that would be really good for someone who's looking at a screen most often. So
yeah, that's what these are. These aren't my trifocals, but these are blue light.
Okay, blue light filtering,
deflective, whatever. Yeah.
Whatever it is, but yeah, no, it's much better. The whole big thing with these is that both of the arms will actually fold in because the old one wouldn't. They're not held together with epoxy, and I can actually see better.
Yeah, I've sat on my fair share of glasses where it's just like you have to like work a craft to get the arms. Yeah, arms, right? Yeah.
Well, that's what I call them anyway.
Yeah. The stems.
Well, in all fairness, I didn't sit on mine, the old ones. I was cleaning them, and the arm popped off. Couldn't find the spring. My dad, who is the one who fixes things, put the epoxy so that it would actually stay there. I did go to the place where I bought them because it wasn't that long ago at the time when I bought them, and they gave me a mild coupon for a nearby jeweler because they couldn't fix them, even though they had originally told me that they would. So these are different. They're new. You can tell because the little pad things are still clear, so that helps. It actually looks nice. Wow. They tried to do a political Reanimator movie, but for various reasons that died. Really bizarre.
Keep politics out of it, huh?
Yeah, no, there's no politics in horror movies, guys. Never. Because Combs was too busy with his numerous rec roles. Rec. Is that short for something? Or am I just
the Spanish found footage series?
No, that's with a C. I know that. I know this. I've covered them. Interesting. Yeah, well, there's also that, people being busy with other things. Maybe not having interest in. I don't know.
So this is definitely after Frighteners then, right?
Yes. No, it's Frighteners with not. Wow. 1996. This is 2000.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, there's some time. Oh, Star Trek. Oh, okay. He was too busy being an alien. Makes sense. Because he had like several different roles on Star Trek, if I remember.
Oh, correctly. Okay. Huh.
He was a blue guy once. With antennae.
I'm almost that.
Well, you're at least like 75% there. We'll go with that. So, for everybody who would like to join us, please let us know if this is your first time watching this as well. Because for both of us, it is, I haven't gotten to this one yet, so this is the time. And if you'd like to join us, I think it's on Freevee, but I also included the link on Tubi. It's pinned at the very top of the chat. Please note that you will probably have to contend with ads. So if you happen to have a copy by whatever means available to you on hand, then...
Trustworthy uncle.
Yes. I don't think this one has any variations of it, like a director's cut or anything. I think it's just this across the board, an hour and what is it? Tell me. Or
I have 1:35 and 56 seconds. Right? 1:30, 1 hour, 35 minutes, 56. Oh, did I cut off?
No, I think I did. Oh. Probably. But there you go. Yes. It's about an hour, almost an hour and 36 minutes. Almost. I do plan to. I'm kind of surprised with myself that I haven't covered any yet. But
really?
Yeah, no, I haven't. I keep sitting down to do so, and then I'll remember, oh yeah, someone requested this. I should do that. Or hey, new movie. Let's try to cover that. So we will do that. It's definitely on my list, of course. But first, we must watch all of the films. It's important for continuity. And there were comic books that can kind of continue the story after the movies. So maybe that counts as a continuation. I have some of them.
I hate doing homework.
Really? Mr. 31 on 31?
Ugh. Yeah, it becomes less fun. So many people are like, oh, I wish I was doing this. No, you don't. You really don't.
No, you don't. Well, see, when I figured out kind of, sort of, what the idea of 31 and 31 was, I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah. How many?
Yeah, no, it's neat when it's something that it's not that. It's work. It's work. And, watching movies is fun and all, but when you have to do other things in between all that time. Yeah. Yeah. And then, usually the Wrong Turn franchise is something you do over the course of a couple of years. But then to do it over the course of half a year with the entire Hellraiser franchise, it starts to get ugly fast.
We have brief moments of waking up in a cold sweat, screaming. Discount bargain bin pinhead. Great value. No. Okay, so everybody who wants to join us, make sure that you have this open in one window or one device, and then the movie ready in another. We will start, of course, at 0, 0, 0.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. We haven't released anything like that yet.
These are speculations, sir. Speculations. All right. So I will give everybody just a few seconds. You better work with that shit.
Try.
Oh man, we're going German. Wait a minute. That was the first movie. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
I think. Well, it's a little late for that. Hi.
Yeah, wait, what? Hello.
Hi. How are you? How you doing?
What?
Is it? Are we covering all? Do I need to call an ambulance? Are you all right?
Seems like Stiff Kittens just entered Rhode Island.
No, my yeah. The time zone is, I don't know. Never been to Rhode Island, or if I have, I don't remember. Either way. And Josh, good evening. We were just getting ready to start Beyond Reanimator, if you so wish to join us. Or you can just chat, but either way, it's entirely up to you.
Oh no, Jacob, no.
Well, you never know. Listen, things that I have been told were terrible movies I have enjoyed in one way or another, so you never know.
Yeah, I hope it's not good for comedic reasons.
I have no idea. I plead the fifth. Not a clue.
Yeah, the fact that we're both going into this naked is kind of frightening.
This is, in fact, what I look like naked. Just so you know.
I meant neither of us have seen it. Apologies.
YouTube's listening.
I could have said the V word for never.
No, well,
the second one was okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was domestic. Yeah, it gave the gays what they wanted.
Yeah,
almost. Hello, Ashton. Welcome. Reanimator is a personal favorite of mine. I quite enjoy, so far, the first and the second. So we'll see how this one turns out. All right, so if everybody who wishes to watch along with us is all set, once again, 0-0, across the board, no jumping ahead. And if we're all set, everybody, fingers on the play button, please. Thank you. Or remote, whatever you happen to be using.
And the thumbs up button, too.
And the thumbs up button, too, yes. Don't forget that. And the share. Okay.
Do that first. All of that first.
Do that first. I'll give you 5 seconds. Okay. The production design and cinematography are considerably worse than they were in the last one. That EC horror comic aesthetic is gone.
EC. Eric Campbell.
East Coast? What?
Extracurricular?
I'm not too familiar with comics. Sorry. I'm a geek, not a nerd. Remember that. All right. So, if everybody's ready, we shall hit play after 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And of course, if anybody needs a timestamp, just ask.
Good old Filmax International.
Sure.
Fantastic Factory.
Yeah, that threw me off. When I saw that little preview, I was like, I got the wrong movie.
Oh, indeed.
But no, we're fine.
Tales from the
okay. Okay, that sounded familiar. Got it.
Yes, I believe this is en español, por favor.
Well, so that I'm not sure about that. I don't know why they would do that because it's in English as far as speaking goes.
Yuzna.
Yeah.
Yuzna not going to make another one of these.
No. I know. Well, thanks for popping in.
Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk? What?
Congealed chocolate milk? Oh.
Oh, an eyeball. Or maraschino cherry. What?
I don't think these children went to a science school. I don't believe they have their diplomas yet.
That'd be awesome, though. The last thing somebody sees is stamped on their retina.
Yeah. Some people are going to be really embarrassed.
You know what content you can make off of that?
Oh my god.
10 of the worst things people have stamped in their retina. Number 4 may surprise you. Oh.
Chills, is that you?
All right, we got the God's eye cam here.
No, this is the squirrel drunk in a tree.
Oh.
No, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Cheaper is better.
Especially if you're a filmmaker who is trying to save as much money as possible.
This is very like trad horror, or maybe trad slasher. This Howie. Yeah, those plugs are not American. That is very.
Everyone from America looks at those plugs and goes, "Fuck is him."
Yeah. It's funny how much I have to be aware of plugs. All my plugs, I had to get the
replugged
shit like this.
Oh, so many adapters.
In Denmark, I'd blow fuses like every time I switched something.
And they still invited you back. Because the guy who makes all of our power disappear.
Hey, Louise.
Hello, Louise. We just started the movie. Almost 4 minutes in. With some very... I'm sure Jason's going to show up any minute.
It really feels like a late stage Friday the 13th movie.
This was the last one that nobody talks about.
Yeah.
Just before the remake.
I mean, I don't remember specific things about Reanimator, but this feels nothing like any of that.
No. Which Reanimator movie is our favorite? Well, we're just watching the third one, so we don't know. This could be the favorite. But so far, maybe Bride. Nope.
Uh-oh.
And to think this is the least disturbing thing happening here.
How can you grunt without a jaw?
Well, he's still got his esophagus.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Stab the guy who's jawless. Oh, her name's Emily. Kill her.
No, it's fine. Don't do anything. Don't get up.
I'm kidding.
It's fine.
Yeah, this is...
Oh. She slowly slides down the wall. Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Okay.
Oh.
And now we're dead. Okay.
What? Just stop fighting it and you can go. Oh! You want some milk?
Is this what my family sees when I go for a midnight snack?
Man, the cops got there fast.
Yeah. That's how we know this is fictional.
Oh.
He was so young.
Shoot the jawless thing.
Yeah. Perfect. Wonderful. And I mean, she did, right? Because she got her brain beat in on brick.
Oh. Concussed at the very least.
Yeah. She's just a little knocked out. She'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, good. The image is going to be stained in her cornea.
Something like that. Wherever it is. Whatever.
Wait, did that kid grow like a year and a half? Is that the same kid?
Maybe?
Christchurch. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, as opposed to the other kind of church. course.
No, isn't that a city in New Zealand, Australia? One of those? Oh, no.
I don't know.
Oh, the music has kind of brought it back.
A bit, yeah. Oh, there he is. In the back of a squad car. After doing movies.
Oh, no.
It's the glowing green liquid again. So the police are just going to leave a syringe.
Bring that to a rave. It'll fit right in with the glow sticks. Oh,
yeah. Okay, so now this feels more Reanimator.
Yeah.
Not as jaunty, but...
Yeah.
Like I said, I like the first two. Depends on what day as to which one is my favorite. Clearly not. Clearly not. Well, keep an eye out for any blondes, I guess, in Reanimator. This is... If this were the projects, the police response time would be slower.
Indeed.
Fair. So clearly this is an upper-class suburban neighborhood that we were dealing with.
Yeah, in Christchurch.
A gated community.
Oh, is he backwards? It's like I'm looking at my own x-rays with the spine just making all of these M's and S shapes. Bernard Herrmann. Oh, that's a...
Oh, no. Well, that would explain.
That was a penis-ticles.
Damn, I missed it. Okay, so if I'm getting this correctly, the reason why the text and whatnot is not in English is because it was filmed not in America?
Oh.
Is that why? I didn't want to look anything up for spoilers, you know?
There's a lot of Producto Creativo. There's a lot of very non-Joe Smith sounding names in the crew. Nothing against Joe Smiths of the world. It's just
right. Nothing wrong with a Joe Smith.
That I know Guido. Of. Dear Guido, poor Brian Yuzna. 13 years. This. I know Años is years, but 13 years later, I'm assuming.
I'm gonna guess. No, it's just 13 hours. 13 hours, and here's the rat. I hope so. Because if not, they did it wrong.
Something involving a penis.
Thanks for the heads up. Literally.
Was that cheese or sugar? Uh-oh.
I don't think it matters to the rat anymore.
Oh, wow.
So first of all, that tiny little... You had to be precise.
Yeah.
Herbert's a left-handed person. Got it.
Rodent number 18.
Okay, so the rat got bigger.
Nope.
Just leave the stuffed rat alone.
The jig is up. Yes. Is this dubbed?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe ADR?
Right, reached right through the bars. It's fine. At least for him, it's gotta be kind of dubbed.
Yeah, not Combs so much.
Yeah. Is it because he was a Spanish actor or something? I don't know.
Perhaps, yeah.
Oh no, he killed his pet rat.
Oh.
Is this Tarantino?
No, this is just like Green Mile.
You know what? I believe the guy who says that he's sick. He looks sick.
Yeah.
And that's going by the regular inmate look.
Regular inmate.
Regular, yeah. Your average inmate, you know. Hi, Katie. We're about 13 minutes into the movie. And jail. And rat.
Jacob, you know far too much about this movie.
They asked non-American actors to speak English. They dubbed over most of it because Yuzna wasn't happy with the result. I see. Hi, Sarah. Welcome.
Hey, Sarah.
About 13 minutes, 20 seconds.
Ooh.
That's foreplay in jail, you know. Now, don't tell me the blonde guy here is kid grown up, right?
Oh. I saw the making of this one. What are you, 20? New doctor?
He just got out of med school.
Oh, guys, our new Dan. Spoiler.
Yeah, there's no Dan in this. What the fuck? We can tell that we're in the early 2000s because that guy's barely past the blonde tips phase.
Oh. The Condemned. It's a prison.
Hannibal? Reporters are not the same as people. Everybody remember that.
Huh.
Oh, she's a blonde. She's done.
Yeah, let's why is it plugged in? Why is it currently running?
Why is the electric chair plugged in? I thought we unplugged that before we left.
I hear
the electric waves.
Speaking of foreplay, I wouldn't get that close to it ever. Never mind if it were making a humming sound.
Last month.
Oh, come on. Show us. Don't tell us. There's a shit ton of exposition being dumped. Ew.
I wish you would take me out of context. Okay. These are my tools. I prefer to use my tools.
Who is doing her voice? Because it just doesn't match that person for some reason.
We don't want intelligence to be running rampant in this place. Meanwhile, here's the guy who's dying.
Yeah. Sick John Malkovich doesn't seem too good.
Powder's not doing well.
You said Sargent, excuse me?
It was the paint. He huffed it.
Oh, now we're watching Nefarious.
Is this the Confessions of a Cannibal? What is
What?
Cheech is running off.
Yeah.
Or Chong, technically, I guess.
The camp is really kind of hit and miss.
Well, you shouldn't have worn wedge shoes.
Ew. Ew.
Again, Quentin Tarantino, is that you? Oh. Yeah, bless you.
You know, some of us, it's 4:20 for some of us too, Marty.
What is sleep? Oh. It's the Reanimator shirt. I think it's from. No, I don't think it's from Fright Rags, but
what?
Alcohol swabs.
We have Band-Aids.
Be in no rush, by the way.
This is a prison. We have Tylenol and Band-Aids.
Yes. And a rusty scalpel. Now, if he had heard, I can't get it in more than once, no.
What?
I'm sure he's fine. It's not like he's not breathing.
What type of prison is this?
Not an American one.
What is happening? Call it. Yes. Yeah.
It's a pink slip.
A receipt. Yeah, good call, Jacob.
Only the ones that work in prison, I guess. So.
Yeah, you would think that she'd have a turtleneck on at the very least in prison.
You would think there would be some sort of dress code. I don't know.
Yeah, put those away. There's a ton of people who are very
these people are sentenced to death. They don't shoplift, okay?
Yeah. We don't trust them around alcohol. What do you think they're gonna? Whoa. Deep focus.
Where the fuck did you get that? It's got an expiration date, you know. It stopped glowing, you can tell.
Oh yeah.
Old glow stick juice.
I used some of it at a rave, and now it's.
Thank you. Who's going to be the first test subject for this expired serum? Come on. Oh, okay. Yeah, why not? He's already dead. Fuck it.
He already looks like a zombie. He might as well just...
He looked like he was dead when he was alive. Gives a shit. Just treating a patient. I'm stabbing him directly in the spinal cord.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Jacob.
We're gonna do Reanimator, but serious. I thought it was into the skull, but now you're saying, yeah.
Well, he's lost a step or two since being in prison.
Yeah, he's been in jail too long. This motherfucker ain't gonna work with me.
Increase. I've got a spoonful. That's all I have.
So we're just gonna leave him there, right? Oh great, you brought him back to asphyxiate. Cool. Hearing aids, apparently.
Uh-oh.
So the expiration date is never.
He's got a frappuccino in his mouth.
Too much cold foam.
Oh.
No, not this discounted secondhand equipment.
Yeah, just break every bottle possible.
Sure.
Nurse Cleavage, why don't you take a walk?
And she's still hobbling on wedges. This is good.
What's happening?
Here's the flashback.
Oh.
I'll give him props for staying upright.
Oh no.
Well done. Glow stick.
I've broken. Oh.
Hey, while you're down there checking that out, why don't you just stick that in your mouth? I'm sure that'll be fine.
Did you just rub it on her foot?
If she did, I'm going to need her to die expeditiously. Oh no, why is he in here? For life? Excuse me, we just had someone die and then come back. Could you stop playing with her ankles? Oh, also that guy, who's probably going to need a skin graft.
Yeah, just tap it a little bit.
Jason Barry. Oh no. Oh no. Thanks, Marty. Good night. No, we already said it. All right. The hall? Whose hall? I'm sorry, what was that? Years?
Wait, what?
It's brilliant.
What's he doing around people?
What is he in public?
Like in a doctorly capacity. What is he doing?
Someone
Get to your
forgot to
cell.
manage you for a bit. I don't know. She's blonde. Watch out for her. I know what happens to blonde women in these movies. Or even redheads, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Purge?
Yeah. All crime, including murder.
Too late! Listen, I would be upset too if I had to wear powder blue like that every day.
You know, I would have a really unentertaining purge. I would just commit tax fraud.
I'm going to put extra guacamole on my Chipotle and not be charged. Well, that's all right. Some people are already playing Purge as it is. And out here crying on the hood of a Mustang, I presume.
That is a Volkswagen Rabbit, I want to say.
I don't know cars. Oh, it's his car. Conveniently placing your ass on his car. Meanwhile, in the hole. Can we give him some mouthwash or something? I think he needs that prior to being reanimated.
He's still leaking that frappuccino. Oh.
Right, because he was very much aware of what was being injected while dead.
Oh.
So I'm guessing therapy is not something readily available around here.
You don't know what pain is.
Food.
Oh no.
Dinner for later. If you don't know how to use a walk,
what was that? That was atrocious.
It was a mistake. I don't know what it was. I know what it is now.
It's not dinner. I want to know what her voice really sounds like because it's rather poor. I mean, it's synced up pretty well, but there's not a shot in hell that that's her voice.
Oh, role playing. Okay. She'll pretend to be a decent reporter, and he'll pretend to be a competent doctor. Foreplay. The chemistry is off the charts, really.
It's off something. Mm-hmm.
Wow, way to bring the mood down, Howie.
I'm going to make a U-turn from our flirtation here.
I'm going to make it seem like I'm a tortured soul to turn you on a little bit.
Just some prisoner.
One? He broke in off of a Romero set. It's very sad.
What?
This blank look in your eyes reminds me of my sister.
I'm going to touch a really random part of your face.
But only slightly.
Yeah.
It's better than just... Yeah, not breaking eye contact while you're backing out of her house is always a good way to let her know that you're available.
Disjointed.
Okay, all right. Yep, it's those wedge shoes again. The foreplay is dry. Are you in New Orleans?
Hi, Cody.
Well, hi.
He's at the Overlook. The hotel.
Wait a minute. Somebody led me. I'm guessing there's no snow. Bless him. He's always looking for real estate.
This is the most lax prison ever.
I guess. Shit.
Anymore.
Was he before?
Exactly.
Looked a little like, living in the sewers-esque. This reminds me of a place that I used to be in.
Fresh specimen.
Have you ever heard of a guy named Dan?
On the verge?
I need a new boy toy. The other one left me. The hell was she doing to your fucking shirt, bro?
Focus.
What kind of kinky bullshit is this? Speaking of, hello, nurse.
It certainly has that Herman.
Yeah, though they took this directly from the first film. Yeah. I'm sure. Vintage laptop. Hello. They had to remind you. Remember?
Yeah. Remember the song that copied the one thing that you really know? We're going to copy the thing that copied the thing.
Right.
This is dangerously close.
Yeah. Like borderline copyright.
Yeah. Yeah, I would get flagged if I played this song.
Yes, but the fun thing would it be for Psycho or who's going to get here first?
No.
They're mixing food coloring at the moment. Meanwhile, Barris.
We've got heinies.
Equality, goddammit, 2 cheeks. I was afraid you weren't going to come. I've been working with a guy in the basement. Now, that's not as bad as it sounds.
What old man?
Yes, the bald fucker.
The corpse?
We'll never know what his name is.
What? You're the worst doctor ever.
And given that it's in this franchise, that is saying a lot.
I always bring up my work with a corpse post-coitus.
It's better than before, I guess. Kind of ruins the mood, some people like candles, others.
Again, it's all over. What do you mean, go for it?
What, round 2? What are we doing here?
Chances.
Could you at least turn on a fan? Y'all look like you're dehydrating.
You could have used all of this discussion before the act.
But we got to make sure that you see ass.
Yeah. What? Coffee.
It was. Promo shot. Thank you.
Miskatonic.
In
Vodka
Arkham.
tonic, miskatonic. Oh, yeah. Where is that?
Arkham? I don't know. Massachusetts, I think, actually. At least according to them.
Vicodin.
Cough syrup. Enjoy.
Cough syrup.
And we're going to touch that spoon, which was just in his mouth, right to the... Okay. This is a prison. This is a prison. Okay.
Yeah, he's driving the license to drive convertible that... Wait, who's...
He's also wearing fishnets and heels. Yeah.
I'll see you in hell.
Too late. Great.
Sex position. Oh, there's cleavage.
Fine. Oh, thank God. Someone in this goddamn place is wearing gloves.
Yo, what kind of jail is he in?
Where everybody goes to die. Apparently. Very lenient if you're just going to end up dead. Oh, speaking of, frozen rat. Hi!
What are you sitting for? She's wearing high heels, fishnets, got her hair down in just very, very important looking curls. Clearly, she's looking for a sugar daddy. Who am I to hate the game? Personal guest. How did it? What did you do to get in?
Fishnets.
Now she's a personal guest. What? Is he though?
She tried not to throw up. You could see it.
What?
He's looking at the rat's ass. Cerebral cortex. No. Herbert. No. They're trying to take it too seriously. I think.
Yeah. It seems like they half-hearted. They're not. Yeah.
They're missing it.
Oh.
Vulcan pinch. Back of the neck. Back of the neck.
Mm. What, fisting? Oh. Ooh.
This is not a suppository, right?
A living donor rat.
So sacrifice one rat to bring back the other. Right. Okay.
Completely still. Oh, the force. The force is strong with this one.
Early 2000 CGI. Hello.
Mm.
These are what your cells look like.
Yeah. Huh.
Congratulations, you turned it into a live rat.
Yeah. Gained weight suddenly, too. A ton.
Great, now he can be a pet again.
Why are they walking these people just out in the middle of it?
Just a lunchroom in the prison. It's fine.
Yeah. It's a prison.
That's the way to the hole. It certainly is. Herbert would know.
Is he handling his own business there?
Well, if he's able to in a straitjacket, I'll be impressed.
Well,
No, a wad of
$300.
maybe 300. How bad are the wages in this prison?
Yeah, 300. What?
Yeah.
$300 for a night in the hole.
Wow, most people would pay to get out.
Yeah. Not a sound. What?
Okay, so worst officer of the year goes to. Well,
Sure.
she's doing a bit more, I guess.
Doesn't have her own voice, but.
Oh. Sir, I hate to tell you this, but your cross on your chest is not centered.
Why is the doctor out in the yard? What is?
Well, clearly, the officers around here really give a shit.
Yeah, one of them is giving a personal tour to the hole. Oh, wow.
How'd you get that?
Yeah.
Here's your rat. All's forgiven? Okay, cool.
That was over a rat, really?
Yes. Maybe not.
Ratty.
Ratty. How original.
Ratatouille.
This is the dark side of Ratatouille. I'm just going to slide this recorder across the floor and not approach. Hey, between that period where you had no consciousness or life at all, do you remember what happened? Check your pulse.
Ow. Oh.
Before or after he was beaten with a stick? I saw the hills have eyes. Wait.
Yes.
I just think you're kind of stupid. Oh, damn, come on. And this would be your chance to leave.
Yeah. Ooh.
Again, this is your chance to leave.
Yeah. Foley work. She got me.
But yeah, just stick that in your pocket. It's fine. We can reattach that here in this prison.
It's a shame the doctor's out in the yard.
Here.
Yeah, that's a ticket.
Right, just undo the straitjacket. It's fine. They'll never question that.
Yeah, it's too. Oh no.
Again, blondes in these movies. Oh, this is a different fetish.
Is this a Weinstein movie?
Harvey?
No.
Fascinating is not the word I would use.
No.
Excuse me, I would like to remind you that you are currently bleeding from where you're used to be.
He's got enough blood that'll rush down to his... Oh.
But enough of that.
Meanwhile.
What? He's not here for interspecies nanoplasma transference. I'm sensing phobia. 13, in fact. What was at one point before he came here. I don't know. Maybe.
There's cleavage.
She survived this long because she's a brunette.
Uh-oh. Whoa. A dolly zoom?
For dramatics. She still looks better than Powder. Again?
Whoa.
Honey, we can see what kind of underwear that you wear. Can we please?
Maybe wear nude colored. Oh.
No.
Yeah, this is like a spiritual remake without as much camp.
Camp. Yeah. She's not gonna even. Hey! She was fresh last night. Last we checked, anyway. She's a relatable character. There's the bubbling.
What?
Yep, she's awake. That first shot of espresso hits.
I told you decaffeinated. Whoa.
I agree.
Ow. What is she doing?
Probably realizing the fuck shit that just happened, you know what I'm saying?
Lab?
Well, lab. Quotes. Makeshift basement-esque lab. Check the toilet. Hey, here's an idea. Don't leave the completely incapable nurse behind.
Nurse Cleavage, you wait here.
Yes, you stay here. You'll be fine. Nothing else. Your cleavage will save you. And the rat fits in that little box. How?
Oh.
Get my rat out of your mouth! You know that rat is probably like, yeah, sure, I got brought back just for this.
What is going on?
I don't know. Take a guess. Describe it.
Oh.
Meanwhile, here's the guy missing an ear. I prefer Dan. He had better hair. It's a prison. I'm going to take your medical license. And there's Herbert in the corner going,
yeah.
All right.
What was he in jail for again?
Crimes against nature.
Yeah, I'm assuming letting him do any of this is probably bad.
Damn, bitch slap, really?
Yeah.
I didn't think he was going to anyway.
Yeah, but you can keep doing your work in here.
Sure, right. Oh, damn. Mind the lenses.
Oh. It's all popping off.
Guy next to over goes, "Hey, now's the chance." Just a thought. Yeah, Alcatraz, I guess. It's illegal, as opposed to my attempted and successful murder, which is above board. Yeah, it's totally fine. It's fine as long as you have a cane, I guess. But we gotta decapitate him first, remember? Oh, nothing, just... Yeah.
What?
We're gonna suck out his nanoplasm. Now hold on, stick with me.
Ow.
Ooh. Personally, I think it's kind of karma. And also, don't keep holding him when we're gonna electrocute him. Just a thought. Right into the spine. Yep. Well, not yet. Give it a minute. Step back.
No.
You know, the electrocution with the like magic little sparkle sounds really adds to the whole experience. Does anybody else smell fried hair gel?
Zoop.
Okay, yes, the total of what, 2-3 guards are no match for everybody.
Let's go. Oh, now you lost Ratty again.
No.
Oh, no. That was not a kiss.
Well, depends on who you ask.
Ow. Oh, yeah, we use that CGI budget.
Of a human body.
Is the blonde from Fast and the Furious 5? She looks like that actress.
IMDb? Yeah, she's fine. You're a dubbed voice. It's back.
You're in prison. You could just 15 minutes.
No, well, yeah.
A quarter of an hour.
But it doesn't sound officious.
But an hour ago, you wanted to know about the process. Now you're living it.
Hello, alien?
Uh-oh. No more fruit. Yeah, what? Oh, what?
Nope, bad CGI effects. That's what's happening. So that might happen every 25 minutes, but it should be fine. Don't worry about it.
You'll be blasted.
Oh, possession. So, would that be considered a turnoff if you happen to take the warden soul, put it into your girlfriend, and she starts acting like him? I think that would be a turnoff.
I wanna know about the dub thrice over, because that's a lot of dubbing.
It's that's too much dubbing. Meanwhile oh, hi. You know, ironically enough, she was in Fast and Furious 5 and 6.
It is her.
I guess so.
That's hysterical.
This is where she got her start.
Hey, finally, a prisoner acts like a prisoner.
Hey, dude, could you try a little bit harder? You can still breathe. I think, yeah. This man gets
See?
bit by his rat and slapped. Okay, yeah.
It finally seems like what a prisoner would do. Not anymore.
Telephone is ringing. I gotta answer it. Oh, so there were more guards. That's good to know. Ah.
Nurse cleavage?
Yeah, apparently nurse cleavage doesn't matter. We're concerned about Laura, I guess.
Yeah, go into a cell. Things will be just fine.
She walked into the prison. Why not? Oh my god, it's a jug of Kool-Aid. That's amazing. No, and one of those. All right, just in case. I don't like the tone in which you wrote that. Yeah, see, last time that I was in a prison-like situation and I heard whistling, it never turned out well. If they break out the night vision, we're gonna have a problem. Oh, yeah, no, we're definitely not in America. Ole! It's a bad day to wear a tight white button-up shirt. Oh, and a pencil skirt and fishnets.
Yeah. Oh, because all
no.
SA is just friendly.
It's yeah. It's more mean spirited. You say? Oh. You know, some people are into choking, others not so much.
The prison has descended into absolute bedlam.
Well, yeah. As opposed to the calm murmur it was before. Well, at least he has something to show for that solitary time. I took this from a rat. Enjoy.
Yeah. I think the tone is trying way too... It just feels like they don't know what kind of movie they want to make.
Mm. They already made their way to the kitchen. That's where they found the knives.
Oh, writing laws. Good.
You know, if nothing else, we can at least appreciate Herbert's absolute sass and pettiness. Things are literally becoming apocalyptic, but he still has time to be like, you know what? And fuck you too. Because, you know, hey, first thing I think of when someone says camp is a head giving head. Of course. Yeah, if they had anyone else playing Herbert, no.
Yeah,
No.
What are they?
Chong is raiding the drugs. I don't know.
Yeah, wasn't that like a what?
I don't know. There's the fridge in the back. This is the lunchroom.
I like that everything just... The lighting, like everything's just changed. It's dark and orange.
Yeah. Oh, and there's fires. They got torches. They got torches now. They've discovered fire. Yeah.
Now we have blurry and blue. The two B's.
Ow, damn, goddamn.
Oh, and tinnitus.
My guy.
Oh yeah, just slam anything you'd find.
It's amazing. They made him look worse.
The fact that actors actually got work after this, putting this on their reel, is
well,
incredible.
I don't know. I mean, she went on to Fast and Furious. Like
that's she went to a film franchise that knew how campy it was and embraced it.
Well, they were embracing the campiness, but for some reason, Mr. Yuzna said, "You know what we should do? Make it prison. Make it serious."
Yeah. Except I'm not selling out for it. Sometimes. That's some fast acting pills.
If he was into BDSM, he could have just said so.
Wait, so if she has his spirit,
yeah,
what is in his body? Wait, hold on a second.
A rat? I don't know. That was a very mean rat. Glow stick juice, yeah.
Oh, you don't want the good stuff.
When you've done everything else, glow stick juice.
I always use... Oh. No, never mind. What? Is she feeling herself up?
Oh, it's a situation of idle hands.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, in this franchise, it makes sense.
Okay. We can fix that real easy. Ash Williams, line 1. Oh, okay. She is actually going to try that. All right. Or not. Okay.
Oh.
Never mind.
Dunsky.
Well, I see. We just
Oh, wow. You wouldn't like my hand when it's angry.
Oh.
Ow, ow,
Oh,
ow,
yeah, no,
ow, ow, ow.
this is definitely Yuzna.
Ow.
I think I saw this in Initiation.
They make you wait a very long time for things to get really spunky.
Spunky.
I couldn't find any other word in my vocabulary.
You could just say batshit crazy.
Yeah.
That'll work too.
I agree, Jacob. If it was lit like I'm lit, perhaps. So they're both sharing.
This is a puzzle piece situation here.
Did his teeth grow?
Being reanimated means your teeth get
his
fucked
teeth
up.
grew.
It's possible. It is. I'm sorry, is this foreplay with a severed hand?
Does that count as assault if it's not your hand?
It's assault because I had to witness it. Well, damn.
Oh, rat teeth. Oh,
Oh,
no.
That's it. Quit everything.
Hmm.
Again, must have been a very mean rat.
What is happening?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Ow.
So sadomasochist. Got it.
Now there's enough for everyone.
Yeah. Well, he had the jug, you know. So why not?
Uh-oh.
And this is the one time where Chong had a bad trip.
Are you allergic to any medication?
Do not take if you happen to have an allergy to anything. I don't know. I mean, this guy has taken like what everything. So
Yeah, he was popping pills like they were M&Ms.
Yeah. So this could just be like a double shot of espresso. I don't know. Meanwhile, the SWAT team.
Hey, where'd the smoke come from?
Smoke bombs.
Yeah, it was like the set. Oh, Jacob's getting his close up now. There's clavage.
It's pronounced clavage. Yeah, no, I played this game before. I just didn't.
A, what are you still doing there? B, oh.
I'm gonna need you to put that tongue away.
Oh, wow.
No clavage.
Yeah. Oh, what kind of bra was that, if at all?
That would be the first question. Also, lace. Lace. Right. No, this definitely goes into some sort of religious kink, I'm pretty sure.
What? What? No.
That would be some form of mutilation. That's for all you fucking weirdo faces. Oh, just a little bit left. Oh no.
What? I lost a Laura.
It's just a theory.
Dude, who brought him on to this? Well, maybe.
Ooh. Ooh.
Girl, dude, I don't know her name.
I'm not fucking her.
Yeah. What? But the warden's a rat.
Herbert does not have a poker face. Got it. Got it.
Oh, no.
On the bright side, you only need to buy something with 1 cup now.
Yeah. How about you never wear lace? Oh, crack. We got butt crack. Hold your fire. What? Hungry.
Okay, so now we shoot?
The good old bait and switch. Shoot now? Shoot now.
SWAT, everybody. SWAT.
Can somebody tell the nurse to just pull the coat back closed?
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Just legs. Oh. Wait,
We've been acting up for hours.
Somebody just lurking. What is happening? What is he doing?
Caffeine withdrawal. I don't know.
He's spazzing out. Just
he's listening to some ska.
This is somehow worse than nurse cleavage. Oh no.
No. Yeah, I think I understand where this is going.
Oh, right.
Somewhere else.
He's done so well up until this point, so yes.
Mm-hmm. You hear the same thing in Walmart, I swear.
Oh,
these are the weirdest bits of Garland I've ever seen. Bad joke, yes. And yet I've seen horror and Halloween decor like that. Okay, the rat teeth, though.
Oh. Uh-oh. What was that? Your cousin's gonna eat your manlyhood. What was that?
You know her by her horrified scream. That's not good.
Well, there's a 50-50 chance because there's Nurse Cleavage and Laura. Come on, what?
Well, that's somehow worse than when he was with legs.
Mm.
Oh, look! The repercussions of my actions.
You have a backpack.
Now time for a fun game of yo-yo.
Oh. Man, this guy's getting yacked up.
That's the medical term, yacked up. Herbert's fighting with half of a man. And then there's this guy. Yeah.
The sound design was cute in that. I like that.
Hey, how's it going? We're not going to get these stains out of your shirt. I'm sorry.
Mario?
Meanwhile, we got Ratfink over here, who's probably looking for something he's missing.
Oh, what was that?
You were wearing that the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you've got nothing to penetrate with, Mr. Rat. Oh, never mind. Everybody with the wait, what? No. You went on 2 dates and banged within hours.
Mm. Oh, well, at least they had that rule. That's nice.
Finders keepers.
I think this is the point where we just take notes and watch.
Indeed, an impression. Oh. Ah.
It's the same reaction when someone has too much Mountain Dew.
Same color, too.
Ugh.
Ah. Oh, now we're total recalling. Oh, alien.
Oh, no, that's Taco Bell right there. Very sad. Remember, too much Mountain Dew and Taco Bell will kill you.
We could see the last thing that the cornea saw.
I'm gonna take that one with me. I can see the string.
Get it? Drug jokes, get it?
Little red pills. What?
Vicodin.
And welcome to the BDSM dungeon. Oh, hello.
Oh,
what
wow.
the fuck? New fear.
Level of Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Oh. It's all dusty already.
Gonna have to wash that thing off, you know. I just make sure, take the rope and kick it.
Ow.
You should establish a safe word first.
Wow. It's pretty strong.
Well, I guess when you're relying on just your arms.
What do you what?
Oh, not the high heel. Anything but the stiletto, please. Again, Quentin Tarantino. Hello?
Yeah. It's all over the place.
It's being shared. Unfortunately.
Wow.
I mean, that's hella upper body strength.
That's strength. Oh.
Taking out 13 years of imprisonment.
Essay indeed. Oh.
Hello. Just
ow.
Witnessing some very interesting BDSM moments, I think. This has got to be a kink for somebody.
Everything. Rule 34.
But what happens if the movie is already reaching that standard? What then?
Ow.
So what have we learned? Rat?
Chekhov's electric chair.
Oh, yeah. The red human thing don't work. The human to human thing don't work. Have we tried hamsters?
I've only known you for 70 hours. Oh, no.
Or at least a slight maiming. Take your time, though. It's fine.
Jeez.
Again, what kind of kink is this?
Yeah, this is. Oh. Wow. Oh.
Delicious. And there's the dick.
Oh. You guys are late.
Very, very late. Meanwhile, so how'd it go? I don't think that's how saving works. Oh, okay, yep, sure. Why not? Let's see what happens after what, 2-3 times?
It's like Pet Sematary squared.
It's somehow messier.
We could try it again. Keep trying.
Right. If it didn't work the first time, or the second time, or the third time, or the fourth time, try one more time.
Where do you go when you're arrested in prison? Like super prison?
The basement. Just the basement. And swiftly took it away.
What? Oh. Oh, no, now he's going to be checked in.
I'm sure that this relationship will work out just fine.
My sister, my mother. My sister, my mother.
I think Oedipus was right.
Oh. The eyes have it.
That's just my eye, though. I guess the smoke was coming from outside, judging by the looks of things. That's Screaming Mad George. Yeah, there it is. There it is. It makes sense with the hand thing, you know. So I'm going to assume, judging by how the credits are formatted, yeah, there it is. It's alive!
We have dick wrestling.
I don't remember this Alvin and the Chipmunks movie.
I like it to wait for the credits for the campy shit to happen.
Hey man, what the fuck was that? Oh, that aged real well. Oh. Well, I guess we can cross off severed dick versus rat. Interesting.
Yeah, the tone of it just didn't. If they just decided one way or another what kind of movie they were going to make, they just kind of delve back and forth, and it's hard. No pun.
Comes down to tone. Every flaw in this movie becomes a strength if it just
exactly.
Yeah. And I think that's something that was done pretty well with the first one and even the second one.
Mm-hmm.
But for some, I don't know, such a distance in time, I guess, made everybody go, we need to be serious.
Yeah.
I blame the trends of the early 2000s.
Yeah, that's probably it too. Like a lot of the silly, here's what the inside of the body looks like when they're like very, very early 2000s with the CGI and effects shit.
Here are the cells of your body. Close up. Behold. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it the worst? No. But I still like Reanimator Bride. Yeah. Bride takes, I think, the campiness just a little bit further than Reanimator did. And then here it's like a 180.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that and they step back and forth like, we're serious. Yeah. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. No, we're not.
I think there was a little bit more focus on the whole let's make people uncomfortable thing too, which is once again hard when compared to the first one. So
oh, this was filmed in Spain.
Well, see, there you go.
Barcelona.
Okay. Well, at least they saved some money. I guess. Rat teeth.
Cleavage nurse. Herbert West being the prison's doctor, etc. would be all acceptable with a different tone. Yeah.
Yeah. Alas.
My sentiment precisely.
Mr. Yuzna, what went wrong?
Show me on the rat where the film industry did you wrong.
Yes. Something happened there, man. Once again, could it be worse? Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah.
But it could be a lot better.
Yeah. If it just figured out what it wanted to be as far as tone is concerned and went with it.
Yeah. Stick with it, goddammit. Indeed. On the bright side, in this case, the blonde was the one who was beheaded.
The bright side.
Sure. Yeah. Instead of the perverse doctor, I guess. Well, it's more uncomfortable, but it's also less creative with how it makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Just eat boob. And it's charming for that reason. Not to say, like I said, less charming. Okay, there you go. Correction. I've seen worse. I mean, I could tell during that weird fucking like hand mutation thing. Immediately, yes, Yuzna and Screaming Mad George, because Silent Night, Deadly Night 4. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, let's have a look at the little facts. There's not many. That's a good sign. This is the only Reanimator movie that shows that Herbert clearly survived at the end. This is true.
Oh.
And he walked right out of that prison.
Facts.
Yeah. This is the only film in the series that doesn't feature Dr. Carl Hill. Yeah, that's right. No severed head with bat wings, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Now I have to wonder, is it... Let's do a little investigative work here. Because I know that the actor who portrayed him, David Gale, had passed away. Was that before this film? Yes, it was. He passed away in 1991.
Wow.
Got it. So, and that was... Yeah, that was like a year after Bride. So, maybe that's one reason why he wasn't in this.
Oh wow! It was that long of a wait, huh?
Yeah. So, 1990 was Bride. This is 2003, so that's like literally 13 years. They said 13 years in prison.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Understood. It's now I have seen it. Now I understand a bit more, perhaps. Yes. I mean, the concept of more than just the reagent is interesting, but they didn't use that too much. They just went back to the reagent. The only film in the series not to feature Bruce Abbott as Dan. He quit. I don't know. The young doctor, played by Jason Barry, is called Howard Phillips, which are the first two names of H.P. Lovecraft. I don't think that he was ever called Howie, however. But then again, who knows? Fantastic Factory also did Dagon, Arachnid, Faust, and Darkness. Okay. I have seen none of those. I have seen absolutely none of those. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, yeah, and the only one that is not filmed in the United States. In case you couldn't tell. In case you had no idea. Okay, well, not much on facts. Oh, that's a good sign. Oh, well. Okay, so that's one more off of the list of things that Charles has not seen. Fun fact, the giant roach from Silent Night, Deadly Night 4 is the one he used for Nightmare on Elm Street 4. Oh,
wow.
Well, that makes sense. At least it was put to another good use. That's good. Yeah. We only saw it crawling on the wall briefly, so then got squished. Reutilizing. Okay, recycle.
Yeah, they usually save a lot of that shit. If you take the VIP tour at is it Universal Studios in California?
Could be.
They take you through like a prop museum, not a museum, but it's like an active prop factory, and a lot of the shit there, like they have the picture from American Pie just like on the wall. So in case they need to use that for something, it's still there. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Fascinating.
I just pictured that Screaming Mad George probably just had that roach like on his wall or something at home and said, "Oh, I can use it again." No shade to Mr. Screaming Mad, of course. He's done a lot of very interesting things. It just so happens not all of them are great, but we're not going to hold that against him.
Oh, yeah.
Someone else made the mistake here. I think it starts with writers. Most of whom I don't recognize at all, actually. Screenplay by Jose Manuel Gomez and Miguel Tejada Flores. I'm white, can you tell? And Brian Yuzna, uncredited. He didn't want his name on the script.
Wow.
But he did direct. All right, well, there's that. And I recognize absolutely nobody from this aside from Jeffrey Combs.
Yeah.
No.
Well, Fast and the Furious girl.
I don't watch Fast and the Furious. Oh,
it's funny that I recognized her from that. It's hysterical.
That's on the list.
Is that Peter Jackson?
No. That is, let's bring that up. Hello, Letterboxd. Let's go back to the list. Which I constantly update.
I know From Beyond is one of the ones where it's like, oh, why have you not seen this yet?
Well, as long as we're on H.P. Lovecraft inspired things.
Stuart Gordon.
Yeah. That's one from Stuart Gordon. He has Jeffrey Combs, Robert Crampton, Ken Foray.
Oh, wow.
Where's the list? Oh, my God. It's
What's the one I'm thinking of?
There's a few Beyonds. I know there's one that's Italian. It's not From Beyond, it's The Beyond. Okay. Gotta get that right. Oh, there it is. Good God. Yeah. From Beyond, 1986, Stuart Gordon. Does Ted Sorrell ring a bell?
No.
Okay. That's fine, because this is the only thing I've ever seen him in. So
Brain Dead is what I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay. Not to be confused with the other Brain Dead or Brain Damage. There's The Beyond. That's Fulci. Fulci, thank you. Yeah. Even better than Reanimator. Really? All right. Brain Dead is also on the list.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yep. I'm constantly updating this, I'm telling you. But, dude, somehow there's a number of body horror things on this. Not intentional.
No, the name doesn't ring a bell, but there is a chance I've seen it and forgot the name of it. That happens quite a bit, but it doesn't ring a bell.
This is also from Brian Yuzna, 1989.
No.
Okay, well, there's a reason it was on the list. I already saw it. That is one that Celise would like to join.
Oh, that's right. Right.
As well as, I believe, the entirety of the Phantasm franchise, of which there are 5. It's a relatively short franchise. Sadly. But,
yeah.
Trust me, you'd remember Society. He's got a point.
Okay.
He's got a point. One does not simply forget the shunting. So, and no, that is not a term that lives outside of this movie. So don't worry. People, you can always tell when someone has seen the movie because all you have to say is the shunting. And they're like, right. So, we'll take that off the list now. We've seen Beyond. We'll take it off the list. Thank you. Now it has been updated. And there are only 17 films. And I was holding back. So it's fine. The Gorgon is on that list.
Oh.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, I swear.
I didn't get specificities as to where that needed to be hosted.
I assumed it was going to be on
Yeah,
your
I would
channel.
assume so, yeah.
Just so it's fair, because I was bringing you over here and subjecting you to the chat. So, hey, what are all? Well, let's go alphabetically, shall we? Thank you. Brain dead or dead alive, depending on where you are, I guess. That's the Peter Jackson one.
Oh, yeah. Dead Alive, I think, is what I know it as. Yeah, that's funny.
See, it makes it confusing
Yeah.
as well, because it's, okay, which one are we talking about?
Yeah.
I threw The Company of Wolves on there, because not many people have seen that at all. It's a werewolf movie, so, it's fairy tale-esque.
Aptly titled, yes.
Yes. For funsies, Curse of the Queerwolf. Because if I had to be subjected to this, so do you.
Awesome.
Dead Heat, which is an interesting little one that not many people have seen, shockingly enough. But that one had a bigger budget, so that's nice.
Oh.
That has, please remind me of the name so I can get it correctly, Treat Williams. Treat Williams was one of the people who starred in that. Vincent Price makes an appearance as well.
How old is it? Wait, what?
This is 1988.
Woo.
Yes. I only know about it because Joe Bob Briggs. We also have, once again, if I had to sit through it and experience it, The Forbidden Zone from Danny Elfman's brother.
Oh. Interesting.
It's meant to be offensive. That's the first thing you need to know.
But
it's
if
meant
you front load it with meant to be, is
how do I phrase this?
It sucks.
Well, no, not exactly. It's one of those like really niche cult films. I watched it because I knew Danny Elfman played Satan in it. There's musical points. It's
as you would expect from an Elfman.
Oh yeah, you would hope so. I mean, really, all of the music, of course, was provided by Danny Elfman in a short amount of time. Interestingly enough, but let's put it this way: there are people in blackface, but they're black people.
Oh, okay.
So it's
like bamboozled.
Yeah, no, it's hard to describe it exactly, and perhaps I'm reading way too much into this, but it's meant to be offensive in the way of making fun of those who are being offensive. So, and many, many other things. It's something that also kind of makes fun of trans people. It'll be easier to understand once it's seen. Yeah, no, it's a fun little camp thing. Treat Williams is great in Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead. Well, that's an interesting title, and I'd never heard of it. And I came from there, so interesting. From Beyond, as was mentioned. The Gorgon, which I have not seen. House of the Long Shadows.
Oh, that rings a bell.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had heard it before. I just wasn't sure if you'd seen it.
That might be on the well, maybe not. That's old, right?
1983.
Yeah.
So
old enough.
Technically.
41, yeah.
Yeah, Vincent Price, Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, John Carradine.
Is that a Hammer? Sounds pretty like a Hammer full cast.
Interesting question.
Is that on that set? There's 20 damn Hammer movies with that Gorgon. Fuck.
Now, that House of the Long Shadows is not on the set, but the Gorgon is, of course. I have...
But it is a Hammer, right? It's a Hammer horror.
I'm trying to figure that out. Let's see. Well, it's a British comedy horror. Produced by Manaheim Golan. Who?
Oh. Goban and
Yes.
It's canon.
Yes.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Yes, London canon.
Golan and Globus. Fuck, I can't pronounce it.
You got the right idea.
They threw money at everything, huh? Jesus.
That's one of those with a twist ending, you know.
Huh.
But after that, well, not necessarily like it'll be in this order, but you get the idea. Alphabetically. Manos the Hands of Fate, because, you know, we have nothing but quality entertainment over here. Night of the Demons OG, 1988. Fun little Halloween picture, you know. You'll never look at lipstick the same way again. The entirety of the Phantasm franchise, which would be an absolute delight to drag somebody else through. Yes. Actually, two somebodies. Because, like I said, Sleaze and maybe Rocco. I don't know. Society and The Woman in Black 2012. This one with Danny Radcliffe.
Oh. All right.
It's a nice ghost story, I think. So, and my horror-averse brother likes that one, so it's gonna be worth something, I guess. We work with so little here, you know. All right, so that's the list. If anybody has any other ideas, let me know, and we'll see what we can do.
Keep in mind, I take in 62 movies a year for my precious.
All right. Shit. The Woman in Black 89 is the first horror film I ever saw. Really intriguing. I have not seen that one yet, but I do know. Here's a fun little nerd exposition here. Danny Radcliffe, of course, plays the lead character in the 2012 one, and the actor who portrayed Harry Potter's father played the lead actor in that one.
Wow.
So, Phantasm, Dead Alive, and From Beyond are the best ones on there. Well, damn.
3 out of 17.
Well, is it 3,
awesome.
or are you including the entire Phantasm franchise?
Come on.
Be specific now.
Need I remind you that this is not my favorite in the Friday the 13th franchise, yet I have it on my wall.
Represent.
They don't have a Jason Lives thing. That's 3D.
3. Okay.
Yeah, it's quite incredible. But
well, I don't know. Have you checked Etsy?
No, I think who made that? McFarlane made it. And they did it with a couple of other. I think they did it with Jaws as well.
Makes sense.
OG Phantasm.
Oh, so you got to keep in mind, this is the franchise where most people will say Phantasm 2 is their favorite, which is ironic because I have gripes with that film.
Oh.
So.
Yep. As Jacob just reiterated.
Yeah, same. Yeah. But I have also defended Phantasm 3. So. I had my family sit down and watch the original Phantasm. The consensus was that was weird. So you know that's gonna be great. We're trying to expand their palettes. It's going really well.
Jacob, let's take it easy with recommendations.
I don't think I've seen that one. I'm pretty sure.
Have you seen Peeping Tom?
No.
I think we should put that on the list.
All right, fine.
Going even older than I think it's the same year. That's the movie ran parallel to Psycho, and where the POV shot was for the killer was kind of not introduced, but
first maybe utilized.
Yeah,
we'll
heavily.
I'll just add that there. That's
Peeping Palm.
Oh my god. That's a masterpiece written by Truman Capote. Basically, a perfect ghost film. It's always talked about. And I believe there was a remake? Or was it not a remake? Okay, now I'm looking at something that's completely different. What? Or am I? Oh!
The Innocents is the ghost film.
All right, calm down. Calm down. Easy. What about The Changeling, huh? What about that?
Oh.
Wait a minute now. Subjective, remember? Subjective. No, fine. Yeah, okay. There. I'm pretty sure that is a remake of another one. Please help define. That's not what I meant. That's a 2021 film. That's not what I meant. Okay. Fine. 61, please, and thank you. Okay, well, it helped inspire The Haunting of Bly Manor. So there's that. All right, I was getting to it. I was getting to it. Changeling owes everything to the. All right.
Wow.
Shit.
You're setting up quite a big ceiling there to fill.
Yeah, easy. Calm down. Hold on. So you're telling me that there, in The Innocents, there is a scene of a ball bouncing down the stairs. Is that what you're telling me? Swear there was some sort of remake, but maybe I'm wrong. Never mind. Let's move along. We'll move along from this. There was beyond Reanimator. We have the first watch along series complete. Yes. Yes, indeed. It's because it was so sporadic before, you know. So there you go. Troy, you weren't here.
Yeah, Troy.
So you're going to have to watch this in post. You've let me down. You've let me down, Troy. Troy, I know you can hear me. We'll see what happens after this. I assume the Gorgon would be next for fairness.
Fairness, sure.
Somebody out there asked for it, so they're probably waiting. I guess. It was a movie.
Yeah, it's 24 frames per second shot to sound. Whether or not it was sound that was recorded at the time of filming, that's debatable.
They may have used the Italian route of making films there. I'm not sure, which is fine. Some are a little bit better at it than others. But hey, who am I to judge? I've never done it. Someone asked me to dub someone, please. I beg you. Voila. The Reanimator trilogy. Special shout out, of course, to DMC Campbell, whom provided my physical copy from Vestron. Thank you. Giallo audio. Ooh. Well, careful. Yeah. Solis might show up. Careful now. Easy. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This completed journey. Yeah.
If you forgot before, hit it again.
Yeah.
Or don't hit it again if you did, because it'll undo it.
Yes.
If the thumb is empty, make sure it's solid.
Actually, here's a fun little thing. I want to see if this works either right now or in post. Hit the like this stream. Now I say that because I have been told that YouTube is doing this interesting little new thing to where if in a video you say hit the like, thumbs up, the thumbs up button will actually like sparkle and glow.
No shit.
So I just wanted to try that. Yeah. So there you go. If that happened, let me know. I don't know if it works live, but
that's awesome.
It might in post. Who knows? Anyway. moving on.
Start doing IP address blocking.
Yeah.
Please, YouTube.
Hey, Google.
Yeah.
And now everybody who has a Google in their house is like, but as soon as Susan will be asking everybody what they would like. No, Susan doesn't work for YouTube anymore. It's somebody else.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She quit, I guess. I don't know. Now I have to use somebody else for my censorship. Damn. Anyway. Thank you, everybody, for joining once again. And, of course, esteemed guest, Charles.
Thanks for having me.
We've completed.
Education.
Yeah. Yeah. Education, general body horror, some mutilation. Wow. Thank you, Jacob.
Indeed, Jacob.
And if you're watching in post, leave a comment. Let us know what you think about this film.
Tell us if the comment things sparkle.
Yeah, if the thumbs up sparkled, let me know. And aside from that, I don't know what will be coming up next. We'll see. As soon as I know, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
And then you'll know. And you'll have notifications, right? Right. And with that, good night, everyone. Or good morning. Either way. As soon as we get to the outro, here we go.